All right. This is the axe sale of the week. 5-pound plum rafting pattern in super good shape on a 28-inch West Coast saw hickory handle. No chips in the pole. Super nice axe. Purple heart wedge. This thing's $375, so go ahead and text me if you're interested. Alright, we got a bunch of removals. We'll be here for 3 or 4 days. Got the spruce, got the big silver maple, got the deodora way back in the corner. There's a cedar back there, pretty decent size, right at the corners of the fence. We got another big fir. Sun's kind of in the way, but where's it at? There's a big fir right there. So my plan is we're in the backyard right now. We're gonna do that cedar and then work our way out, get into the fir today. That's my goal for today, is at least start on that thing, because there's a bunch of underbrush and stuff that we're cutting out too, and that all takes time. There's a little gate we got to go through and stuff, so might be kind of minimal on the video, but I'll turn the camera on for the cool stuff. On the cedar, there's all kinds of fences going on right here, but I created such a nest where I can still drop small limbs on it and not hurt the fence. There's a couple big ones I'll have to come back for, get a high tie and do some rigging on these big ones, but yeah, that's about where I'm at with that. All right, I decided to come to the top and set some rigging. I think it'll go a little more fluent rigging them into the yard. A lot of them are ended up on the fence and they're having to grab them and pull them over. So that worked down there, and now that I got some space, I'm going to start rigging them over into the corner of the yard. And on the way up, I just cut any little branch I could, kind of nesting all these little branches, and then they'll eventually fall as I'm cutting. All right, rigging set, natural crotch. Let's head to the bottom. There's our rigging line. We'll just start rigging these. Create a path to get the rigging line over to this one to swing it over. Same thing over here. I'll get all these out of the way so I have room to rig that bottom lower big one. Okay, pull that tight. Okay. I'm gonna try to swing it around over in there. Gonna keep the camera on the whole time. I got a little bit more work before I send the top, but I'm probably gonna end up cutting a bunch of limbs off and then slicing the top because there's a little wire right there. a better view of what we're doing. We're cutting that fir, that deodora, that big maple, silver maple, and then back in there there's a spruce. So we're gonna be here for 3 days. The butt of that thing is massive. Oh, it's over the power lines right there. Alright, little update. We got the cedar done. I guess Tyler, he ripped his thumbnail off feeding the chipper or something. He took off to the hospital, so we're a guy down. Maybe I'll try to get a picture or show it somehow, but pretty brutal. Ripped his whole thumbnail off. So we're down a guy. I'm gonna get started on this big fir. This thing's probably in the 38 to 40 inch range at the bottom. Kind of bushy. Pretty decent drop zone. We got a few things to watch out for, but my whole goal is just to get it limbed, get it topped, chunk some wood, whatever wood I can chunk with the 200, and then tomorrow I'll fall a stem because I just wrecked my chain on my 500 on that cedar. It's right up next to a chain link fence, and I got the fence, so that chain's done. I'll take that thing home with me and sharpen it. I got another one at home that I'll sharpen too. I'll bring 2 with me tomorrow because I'm assuming there might be some metal in there too. So yeah, that's the plan. This is a big, almost co-dominant top, but I'm gonna slice through it. It's probably gonna end up on the oak a little bit. That's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna send a top. Right on the pile. There's a septic line going through there, but I knew we'd be all right because it has a fluffy top. As long as we didn't get any Joe pokers.